get us started with the opening kickoff.
What?
That's not what he had in mind,
Yo,
and they'll give up good field
starting
position
already,
as the
bro.
kickoff goes out of bounds. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. When you play backer at Miami, you got to bring some of that vintage Kane attitude.
The attitude, the physicality, the dislike for people. That's what you need at the linebacker spot. Miami's found a few of those guys over the years.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Snagged out of the air. And they'll knock him down.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route. And then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
And how about the big boys up front, paving the way, creating an enormous hole to run through, and that wasn't even close. Like 3rd and short, maybe you'll get it. No. Clearly got it, clearly dominated the line of scrimmage.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Turning it on. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now on this opening drive this guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack. And their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, why have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down?
The offense changing the play. From the red zone, looking for a space. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Wants to go up top. A shot toward the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there,
Alex, son grown, bro.
Chance to at least get 3 points here.
Man, son grown, bro. It's not same high school Alex. Nah, the niggas sound the same way.
Touchdown, finding Irish. Made the grab in the end zone for the score. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Yeah, I remember Alex. I remember Alex, boy. What Alex was doing, boy.
Really focused on this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make plays for us in the end zone.
Yo, he was dead. Yep. Well, matter of fact, let me leave that alone. But still, that's how I remember Alex, bro. I was like, wow.
Yo, I'm streaming.
Knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Give to the single back.
Soccer team.
Gets it past the marker.
Is he on goal today?
Play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. While the Canes are known for big-time playmakers, tough physical running is part of it too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some physicality.
Yeah, I mean, he gets some good dubs today, bro.
He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
It's
so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Yeah. You ain't come help move nothing.
Oh, you made the move?
Hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
You told me you was gonna hit me up.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic.
Yeah, so when I move, y'all gonna have me move?
He has such tremendous
This in the message?
instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill.
Yes.
He's got great
there you go.
He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers.
Yeah, but it wasn't gonna be right now.
It'll be about 12:30, I reckon.
We didn't get there. We didn't get there at 12:30.
It doesn't matter. I'm just reading the text.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
I will, not gonna lie, I doubt I'll be done with the time, but let me get up.
Here's the handoff.
Hit me back.
Got the first down and still on his feet.
Okay, now.
He's brought down
You
after
go
a nice
when
game.
I'm closer to New York.
And the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. Was
Dawn.
number one. He said it makes the whole
Dawn.
offense.
Never let
He is the
Dawn.
guy
Dawn.
He is the guy.
Dawn. The
This
reason
offense
why
doing exactly
I let
what
him
they
know
set out
nothing,
to do on this
right?
first
It's
drive.
because at first I said 12:30, right? He told me he was going to be doing something with his girl. So if I'm not gonna be around the 12:30 because I didn't get back to New York at like around 12:30 at all. I didn't get back to New York around until like 4 or something like that. It's clipped. You already said you got plans with wifey.
No. You're talking about my initial statement. You're not. You're just
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job, nice scripted plays, taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up,
and then
get
you
a
said,
stop, force him out, kick a field goal, or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
But traffic may interrupt the timing. You still
And
didn't
the
hit me
Canes
back.
come to
And
the
then they
line
hit back
after
about
ripping
talking about
off
the
that
birthday
huge
stuff.
gain on the
Still
ground,
didn't
trying
say
to keep
nothing
it
about
going.
He's just probably not back yet. I don't know what's going on, whatever. Don't tell me I left you hanging. No, nigga, you never confirmed about what you wanted me to do.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy
Man,
going
scripts.
early in
The
the game.
scripts.
They're
The
doing a nice
scripts.
job of that
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
what's good after
Remember,
text
he's the
messages,
kind of
bro.
running back.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
I see why shorties keep the receipts, bro. I see why shorties keep the receipts.
If it was me, I would have hit the nigga up like, yo, bro, you alright? You good? What's going on?
No.
You can't
Why
do
not?
that, Jay.
That's
Because he not you.
Yo, hold on. That's yo. Listen, just listen, bro. That's what Los did. That's what Steph did.
Bro, it don't matter what anybody else did.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
For why you
No, I fucked up and then hit you back, but you also, nigga, I'm running around I'm the one doing all the fucking moving, bro. From this place to that place to everything. So what we?
That's a part of life, bro.
Alright, that's fair. That's just a part of life.
Yeah, if you had a job interview now or something to go to, right? Or whatever the case is, and
this is not job interview though. This is my friend.
No, but this is the same concept. It's not about the scenario. It's about the concept.
I wasn't being serious anyway, and I really don't want to argue about it. It's okay.
I'm just saying. Don't say I left you hanging, but I didn't. I said I was gonna come help if you need me. And even though I had
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Whatever arrangements I can do.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative.
Yeah, both right to an extent, but
No, I get what you're saying, but I get what you're saying. I could have did this and could have did that, but I made it clear to you. I said, no, let me know. Because you were basically like, yo, you're not even sure what time to get back. You said it's going to be traffic. It's going to be that. So I said, okay, cool, let me know.
Yeah, you're right. Nah, yo, it was a fucking, yo. I'm so I never want to move across state line ever again, bro.
Time after time, making offense easy, being physical.
Never again, bro.
Wait, what state you moved to?
No. Like I had to help my girl move from Jersey back to this side. So,
Oh,
yeah.
76 yards on the drive for the touchdown.
But yo, niggas can come check out the place, bro. Niggas need to come check out the place as soon as I get a chance to get ready to set it.
I already told you, bro. I'm staying over, bro.
Wow. Nigga,
yo, boy, I'm streaming, boy. I'm streaming, boy. I'm streaming, boy.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph.
Now we got an extra bet, bro.
You got money.
Nah, son. We trying, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta put your resources together, and we trying, son. We alright.
I like that for you. I like that for my friends doing their thing. Cause one thing I'ma do.
Yeah. Oh, because she going to the thing, right? She getting her own space. That's lit, son.
Where's she moving to?
Scrambling away. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Okay. I like that for y'all, man. Moving spaces. It's a new chapter in life, man. I already did that. I know I'm paying niggas to move my shit next time. Fuck that.
Yo, boy, I said the same thing. Yo, the next time I move, Task Rabbit, whatever, I'm getting movers, bro. I'm not doing this, bro. The only thing I should be doing is packing. I pack, they move. I'm not doing it, son.
The military been moving my stuff for the last 4 years, boy. I ain't. Woo. Only time I had to really move was when I had to go get Cap from VA to from New York to VA. But that was a bitch. But other than that, the other move, bro, they had me strapped.
Oh.
Nah, they had me straight, man.
Oh, they had you straight. All right.
Yeah, they had me straight. They moved me my stuff. But you know what I'm saying, strapped in, you know what I'm saying?
There was no question where
they had my stuff, they moved it, they put it in the house, they did their thing.
This game, we're going to target our best player.
Fuck.
And we're going to make sure. And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going on.
You probably didn't see it yet.
Colorado State is in front.
Nah, I sent you 2 plays I want to run, man.
TikTok?
No, Instagram.
Yeah, I didn't see. I was wondering why I asked any messages.
Mississippi State.
Just said 8. Usually should have never said 8.
What goes down in this exciting college football matchup?
Oh, and how about that?
Yeah, hold on, wait. Yo, Izzy.
Here comes the hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
I already talked to my lawyers, but anything with my name on it in live stream, I need the funds for that, bro. Wow. Yeah, I'm recording this too. No. I'm recording this too. So I'll put it in court. Yeah, nigga cursed me out. After he said I cursed him out.
Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Oh, they're after it. Back open in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the...
What's going on? You downstairs? I'm coming. Got one more play.
Cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on 3rd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. There he goes. He's at the 10, and he ran away from the crowd.
This girl don't answer her phone, son.
Hello.
You didn't just see me FaceTiming you?
No.
Nah, right? What's the name of the stuff that you need to get done to your
Take it in. Touchdown, Miami.
Offensive line, give me a crack, I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
And they tacked on the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Myself, boy. I'm a freaking thing artist now. I'm playing. All right.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Sources. I got girlfriends that do here too. I'm just giving you options. You don't have to do them.
Here come the Irish back on offense.
That's
the way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
The Irish, after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Got a little space. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive yardage.
The Irish come to the line facing second and short. On the option. He'll pitch it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the run. He's going to be a little short. It'll be fourth down from the 44.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
On fourth down, going to the air. Converts on fourth down, still going. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Tackled there by the defense.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last two games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
They turn to the passing game on third and short. Looking
Okay,
for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a...
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it. Do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Tosses it incomplete. Shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Flying out to the left. The 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hurricanes!
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead of him around the outside.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Quarterback may change this route. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Slings it downfield. Got his man on the right. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Going downfield for the big play. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
He's not afraid to go deep. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Just about set to get this second half underway. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
You just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical.
Turning it on! Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been third down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Fires to the big fella. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that guy.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Rushes on him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on third down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Canes will try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Offense in a bunch formation. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Quarterback making checks. Toss sweep to the right. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. It'll be 3rd and long. Off play action. On the move to his left. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another 1st down. They'll go to the toss. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time.
Hits the afterburners. Touchdown, Irish. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Breaks into the open. Pass to 50. The 30. Pass to 20. Touchdown, Canes. They take the lead with the 6.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience, and with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer for that stud.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try the run. At the 35, he's got room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Notre Dame right back to the line. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat, and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts, but I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a play. They just got to get something positive to happen here, sort of wake them up, and then put another play back-to-back, and all of a sudden they get that momentum going. We know they've got the dudes. They've got the studs on both sides of the ball to win this football game. It just needs to start with one spark.
To the ground. He's got it again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They've got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Notre Dame talked it over, and here's what they have on 4th down to start the 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, 1st down and more. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but
intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Miami. The defense putting points on the board. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Cal is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Aaron Rodgers should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Tulsa. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. He'll get rid of it. Got his man downfield. Turning on the Jets. At the 20. And he'll hold it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Here's an interception mode, and they need that turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Here come the Irish back on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Here's the pressure. Trying to get rid of it. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Bringing the heat. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got. Extra point here will tie the game. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too.
Oh, he's got some space. Inside the 40. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Hurricane. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Give to the running back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
To the ground with the back. Turns it on in midfield. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Irish. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing. Rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Thinking about using a timeout right here after that run play. Listen, I get you're trying to keep the defense off guard, but you're losing this game. You've got to throw the football. Now is the time. You've got to be aggressive, trailing in this 2-minute situation.
Handoff from the gun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Man, we hear so much about aggressiveness. Interesting spot. You know, you're on your side of the field. It's a tie game. The clock ticks out. It's not the worst thing in the world, but we can't make a mistake in this situation.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Here come the Irish back on offense. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. He breaks a tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
And if you listen carefully, you can start to hear some of the boo birds coming out from this home crowd. They know their offense needs points. And this late in the game, they're watching them run the ball to no avail.
They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Trying to do it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to let it go. Makes a grab down the middle. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. We'll get it started here in overtime. He might want another play. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. Floating away. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
3rd and long, and they love to pick it up, but they also need to stay in position for a field goal try. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
He puts it through, and they take the lead in overtime.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. Down by a field goal, and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on 1st down. The hand to the running back. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Shakes off the defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
They've got a little work in front of them here on 3rd down if they want to keep this drive alive and try to win it with a touchdown. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's in! A game-winning touchdown in overtime!
And you got